Good afternoon, everyone. I am Keith Jackson, the Director for Membership Education in the FAA Managers Association. Today is October 28, 2025, and this marks day 28 of the current federal government shutdown. I wish I had some insider news or some kind of information for you that would lead to an end to this shutdown, and unfortunately, I do not have that for you. And this is going to be a very short and direct update for our membership and for those that are watching this video. Democrats and Republicans, they remain at a deadlock. They are divided on how to fund the government in the short term. Republicans have their continuing resolution, Democrats have theirs, and neither side has the required 60 votes in the Senate to bring debate to a close to allow a vote on final passage of that short-term bill. There's been discussions about what happens now with basically us going into November and close to it at the time of this video of what is actually needed to fund the government and bring to a conclusion on longer term funding for the federal government. So there's a lot to unpack there. The main and big impact for federal employees, the air traffic controllers, the FAA managers, and those that are working today, they did not get a paycheck. We received a partial paycheck in the last pay period. This pay period, there was nothing on it, $0 into the checking account. And that is going to have real life impacts on the men and women that are working to keep the NAS efficient and moving. So that is it. That is the short, blunt update that we have for you. And as far as FAMA, what have we been doing? The Normandy Group has been active every day, engaging members of Congress, staff, and communicating how this shutdown has got to end. Find a way to fund the government in the short term and then in the long term. That is our position, plain and simple. We need this thing to end. FAMA members have been active. We have had over 1,000 emails and letters sent to over this 200 congressional offices. So our members have shown up and they are communicating. We need you to keep going. Keep communicating with your member of Congress on what this shutdown is doing. They cannot act unless they know locally what is going on. You need help with that. Contact the Normandy Group. For those members that want to get involved, please. Mr. Mike Smith, the FAMA president, put an email out last week on how you can get involved. It's easy and simple, and every communication counts. That's it. That is the simple update that I have for you right now. There's not much more to bring to you. I want to be able to talk to you about convention, among other things. Right now, we are solely focused on communicating and advocating on your behalf to our members of Congress to get the federal government open. I've talked about it a few times. If you want text updates and how you can get involved, the QR code is right there. Please scan it, sign up, get these messages and notifications so when we need your help, you can help us by doing what we need of you, which is, again, reaching out to your member of Congress. That is it. I hope to be able to talk to you a little bit more about other stuff that FAMA is doing and where we will be going in the year 2026. For now, that's all I have for you, and hopefully we can have better news on the horizon. Until then, please stay safe. Please take care of each other. Have a good one.